after 12 hours of travel time, we made it. Couldn't check into our hotel, so we checked out the river canal.
There's a turtle.
We were lucky to stumble by a paddle club, which I've never heard of the sport before, paddle ball, but hey, they had coffee and food, which we so needed.
French toast, baby. Dude, the French toast latte is delicious. Tastes like the Sonic French toast. Dude, literally bucking.
We continued the canal walk, making it to Browns Island, and we saw the Freedom Monument and decided to walk the T. Tyler Potterfield Bridge.
It is hot. It is so hot here. And the floor is all metal, reflecting the light. It blinds me.
We got to check in after a long walk. Here's a room tour.
Just left the wife to sleep because we basically slept 2 hours on a red-eye flight, which sucks. But we're gonna head to the Virginia State Capitol, so we'll be actually I don't know. Yo, this thing is massive. The Capitol building's pretty cool. I mean, it's the Capitol building. You got a park. You got the Court of Appeals over there. It's pretty old school town. It's really cool. One thing I'm surprised about is just the architecture here. I mean, this is the old city hall, and it's supposed to be like this Victorian Gothic inspired building. You can see like the gray granite and stuff. It's really cool. I would have, I don't visit the East Coast that often, and it's cool seeing buildings like this.
So before the first event of the wedding weekend, we had to get some food. We found a spot to get my wife some falafel, and then we went on to get me some oysters. We hit up Lillian to try some East Coast oysters, and let me tell you, very different in flavor than the ones I throw down on the West Coast. I felt like they were more salty and ocean forward, and a mix of buttery and mild. They were absolutely delicious. Nonetheless, I love oysters, and it was fun trying some on the East Coast. And from then, we headed over to the Vasen Brewing Company, where the welcome friends meet and greet started for the wedding. So that was a lot of fun. I tried their hazy IPA, delicious. And after a couple hours, we headed over to the groom and bride's house. I'm not going to show a lot just because privacy, but afterwards, the wife and I headed to Hotel Greene, an indoor mini golf course dressed in like this grand European hotel style. All the 13 holes of this hotel were like Tower of Terror vibe, and the drinks were delicious. We had a lot of fun here. The next day was the wedding day, and we started out at the Benedict on Carrot, and it was good. I got a catfish Benedict, and it was salty and savory, just how I like it. Wish it was a little bit more fried, but nonetheless, it was really good. We ended up coming to Maymont, which is one of the places I wanted to come to just to walk around and see the gardens. So they have the Italian gardens, the Japanese gardens we're watching through right now, and it was a lot of fun. But then, all of a sudden, it started raining.
Oh, just soaked. Absolutely soaked. Look at his hair.
Virginia won, us -12.
We got cleaned up, and then it was wedding time. The ceremony had a sick view of Richmond itself, and it was super simple. Didn't film the reception or much just because I thought it was not my place, but the after party was at my Noodle Bar, and that was super sick in the back room. I got a sweet Suntory whiskey cocktail. It was absolutely fire, and that was basically our trip to Richmond, Virginia.